Hello guys, welcome back to Mania. My name is Parker. I'm here in Dallas, Texas for WrestleMania, and I want you to meet one of my friends. He's a replica belt reviewer on YouTube. His name is Chris Santiago.
Hi, my name is Chris Santiago. I'm 29 years old and I'm from Miami, Florida. I would say I started watching wrestling back in probably the very early 2000s. I actually started watching a cartoon first called Mucha Lucha back in the day, and then I found SmackDown and Raw, and I thought, oh my god, it's the same thing from there. And I just started watching it from there on. And I would say my hero from the very beginning is The Rock. So my very first replica belt was all the way back in 2005. It was the John Cena United States Spinner Championship belt. It's one of my favorite things ever, one of my favorite designs ever, and just from the moment that I laid my eyes on TV, I immediately started begging for it as a present. Today, I would say I have about 6 to 7 belts. I have the Oval Intercontinental Championship, I have the Classic Intercontinental Championship, I have the Fandu Belts NWA Dome Globe World Championship, I have the Fandu Big Gold Belt, I have the Undisputed Version 2 Championship, the NXT Championship, SmackDown Tag Team Championship, and I noticed by now what I'm forgetting there, so maybe about actually 7 or 8 belts. My favorite belt design of all time is the WWE Undisputed Championship. To me, that was the first world championship that I saw watching SmackDown first before Raw, and just immediately fell in love with it when it was on the shoulders of Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, and then eventually JBL and John Cena and The Rock and The Undertaker, Triple H, Hulk Hogan, just all of that held. That design, it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's my favorite design of all time. My favorite wrestler of all time is actually the phenomenal AJ Styles. I would say my favorite female wrestler of all time has to be Sasha Banks. My favorite tag team of all time is a tie between the Dudley Boys and the Hardy Boys. Favorite manager of all time, without a doubt, Paul Heyman. It's tough because they both were really good rosters, but because of my bias for The Rock, I have to say Team WWF. NWO, all day. My first live event was in 2004. It was a Monday Night Raw. It was the Raw actually where The Rock came back after WrestleMania 20 and he confronted Randy Orton in the opening segment of the show, and it was just marvelous. It lives rent-free in my head forever. The best meet I ever had with a superstar is The Rock. I had the pleasure of meeting him back in 2015, a few days after my birthday, so I consider it the best birthday of all time, and it's just absolutely probably my absolute favorite moment of my life. Until I was meeting your idol, meeting your hero. He was just an absolute wonderful human being. Oh boy, favorite segments. I think my favorite segment of all time is 2 championship wins. Like when they come in, they celebrate with the championship to open the show. So Jeff Hardy after Armageddon in 2008, and then Eddie Guerrero after No Way Out in 2004. Bret the Hitman Hart. Like five-time WCW champion Booker T. Randy Orton, for sure, Intercontinental Championship, Randy Orton. I never cared for that design too much, but if I had to pick, probably the Bella Twins. That championship, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Probably the Gold Warriors, Animal and Hawk. That one, Cody Rhodes, because he brought it back, so Cody Rhodes for that one for sure. John Cena, for sure. Becky Lynch. Hardcore Championship, Mick Foley, because he's the one that brought it in. Obviously, I'm torn. Tell me later. A tie between Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, I should have saved that. I can answer it for both. I don't care. For that one, also the phenomenal AJ Styles, and that's my second WWE championship of all time. Cruiserweight Championship, Rey Mysterio. Adam Cole, baby. Unpopular opinion. It's not an unpopular opinion, but it's a common sense one to me. You can love all sorts of wrestling. You don't have to choose a team. You can love any sort of wrestling brand or any company you ever want. We all love wrestling. It's why we do this.
You don't take too much risk.
I just don't have a hot take.
Thank you very much, Chris, for this interview. It was great meeting you. And thank you guys for watching. Please follow my friend Chris on Instagram and YouTube. And see you next time. Au revoir.